Good morning, everybody. As you can see, it is bright and early Monday morning, so I have Monday morning hair. I hope you all had a great weekend. I was just realizing that you can see my marker board where I have put that I would like to sponsor 20 by the end of June. And as you can see, number 1 and number 5 are missing because those two have already used their coupons. Number 2, 3, and 4 were just finishing up and getting their coupons ready to be submitted. So that will be the first 5 so far, which is kind of exciting and cool. And I have a goal at the bottom that if I sponsor all 20, I'm going to take my family out for ice cream. So this week, I wanted to talk with you about the guest care card, and that looks just like this here. Let me see if I can put it right up to the screen so you can see it. Starts out with the name, the phone, the email, the host name, and then how interested are you in hosting your own friend's night in, and goes through different questions. Now, this guest care card is really important because they answer questions throughout the party, which keeps them engaged and keeps them paying attention, but it also lets you know on a scale of 1 to 10 where they are as far as hosting a party, sponsoring and joining your team, or perhaps recommending someone that you may know or maybe you don't know that could potentially join your team. So typically at the beginning of the party, I have them take this out and fill out just the top section only and put it away really, really quick. And the first person that has it in their folder is going to get the first ticket for our drawing later on. Then right around the page where I am doing the Fix It Fast collection and the Tastefully Simple Tonight collection, I do my booking commercial. And if you haven't heard about a booking commercial, you want to go to Success U, which is our new consultant training. As soon as I do that, I have them take it right out again and put on a scale of 1 to 10 how they would feel about hosting their own friend's night in, which is a taste testing party, on a scale of 1 to 10. And I give the first person to answer the question an additional ticket. And then if anyone has a 6 or above, I give them another ticket. And then I do my sponsoring commercial right when I get to the part about the berry smoothie. Okay, and I go through and have them answer questions 2, 3, and 4. Now, question 2 says, what do you think is the best part about my job? And this is after I've talked a little bit about the business and the opportunity, and you want to only do that for about 2 minutes. And if you had an additional $500 a month or more in income, what would you do with it? And then, how interested are you in learning about how this business can benefit your life on a scale of 1 to 10? Again, they're answering, and then have them put that away. And the first person to put it away gets a ticket. Anyone that answers 1 to 10 and has a 6 or above on taking home information about the opportunity, which means you give them an opportunity bag, then you can give them an additional ticket. At the end of the party, I'm about to go to checkout. I'm about to wrap it up, and I have them go ahead and answer questions 5 and 6. And 5 is very, very important because it says, if your host were to start this business, would you host a party with her to help him or her get started? That is really important because you can then say to your host, hey, did you know that 6 of the 9 people that were sitting here said that if you get started, they'd rather party with you than party with me? Which means they will help you get started on your Tastefully Simple career. That's 6 bookings in the room. And then be a taste bud. Who do you know that you think would be great at this? Let them nominate people. You might not know people that they know. I hope you have a great week. I hope that you use the guest care card to your advantage because it will help you book a lot more parties. And I'll tell you, on question number 1, when it says, how interested are you in hosting a friend's night out, you collect these at the end of the party and you give each person a ticket for passing it in. Then you take these with you to checkout. And when Susie Q comes up to the checkout with her order, you might say to her, Susie, I noticed that you were a 6 on hosting a party. What keeps it from being a 10? And she might say, well, my apartment is small, or I don't have the time, or so on. You can then work with her to find the best answer for her. Perhaps it's a catalog party, or perhaps it's hosting with a friend, or whatnot, but overcome those objections. I hope you have a great week, and I hope that you post your 3 top takeaways from this video, and I will talk to you soon.